I'm Shae Russell for mining.com.au, and joining me today is Julian Woodcock, the Managing Director for Viking Mines. Julian, it's fabulous to have you back on again. How are you?
I'm great, thank you, Shae. It's great to be here again.
Now, we've got a drilling update to get into, but before we do, I think it's very important that we need to address the name change in the room. The First Hit Gold Mine is no longer known as that. What have you guys changed the name to?
Well, I'll just quickly correct Shae. The First Hit Gold Mine is still the First Hit Gold Mine, but we've used the name the First Hit Project to encompass the larger project that we're working on. And we were just aware that there was confusion and potentially misunderstanding around First Hit. Is it the mine? Is it the project? So we've rebranded the project as a whole called Riverina East, and that just reflects its location near the Riverina Mine, which is just around the corner, 4 kilometres to the west. Hence now it's the Riverina East project.
So let's dig into the details of the recent drill announcement that you put out on the 27th of March at the Bifrost Target as part of the Riverina East project. Mate, what are some of the key highlights here?
Yeah, look, the main output from this work was, so we completed an auger drilling program. This was to follow up and understand what the best orientation would be for future RC drilling to come off the back of the original wide space traverse. We drilled through the area. We got 17 meters at 1.1. The unknown from that was what direction does it go and which area should we be focusing our follow-up drilling on. So we completed the infill auger drilling on a 100 by 20 meter grid, and the idea being to pin it down. And we got some great results from that. We defined a 400 meter long 40 ppb gold anomaly. For context, that's really important because we originally drilled this area purely off a 10 ppb gold anomaly. It sits as part of a broader 800 meter 20 ppb anomaly. And overlaying in the same area is an arsenic anomaly. And this we learned from the bedrock drilling. Arsenic's associated with the gold, so having the two together meant that it improved the nature of the target, makes it more robust. On the back of that, we planned the follow-up work, and that's what we're progressing with soon.
Before we get to work coming and results coming, I wouldn't mind just going over the drill program that I believe you're midway through. Sort of what have you completed to date and what is still to come?
Yeah, that's a good question. So we started our phase 2 drill program. The phase 1 was a large program, 7,500 meters completed in January. Took a couple of months to get the results through, get out to the phase 2. First part of the phase 2 program was drilling the next large target to the south, the central duplex target. We had about 4,500 meters planned for that area. And we earmarked another 1,500 meters, 2,000 meters to be following up at Bifrost because we knew these results would be coming through from the auger. I'm pleased to say we've completed all of the drilling down at central duplex, so 4,500 meters done. And on the back of the auger results that we recently announced, we planned 7 follow-up holes. We're stepping 80 meters north and then another 80 meters again, and also 80 meters south of that original intercept of 17 at 1. So those 7 holes will be drilled very imminently, and the results will be through as quick as we can get them.
So obviously there's going to be a lot of news flow over the next few weeks and into May. What can investors look forward to hearing about next?
Yeah, look, we'll be wrapping up this program over the coming weeks, the drilling aspect. We've got to get the samples to the lab. That's a variable outcome in terms of timing, but I expect we should have the results through either late May, early April, and be able to report them to market. There's also the remaining part of the auger program that we've just released the northern part of the results. There was another part of an auger program completed, so that's got to come through as well. And a whole load of other things. If you have a look at our announcements, check out our socials, you'll actually see the next steps in the work programs we've got in place.
You've certainly got a lot happening over at this project. Listen, Julian, thank you so much for being here today. I look forward to future updates.
That's great, Shae. Thanks for having me again.